Energy prices in Europe have been surging since the start of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, pushing inflation to a higher level and possibly denting Europe's hope that its economic recovery can pick up momentum in 2022. According to Eurostat's latest statistics, the Eurozone inflation rate jumped to 5.8% in February, reaching a new record high as energy prices continue to soar across the region. The recent escalation of the crisis in Ukraine has pushed up oil and food prices, which are closely associated with people's livelihoods. Nearby is a petrol station here in Brussels. So let's go and speak to some of the local drivers to hear their thoughts on the inflation spike.
I pay 61 euro and last week I paid 45. So yeah.
So it's a 15 euro increase.
Yeah.
And does that have an impact on your life in any way? Or?
Yeah, it's very expensive, but yeah.
Sí, porque hoy día he pagado €1,95 y el lunes de esta semana pagué €1,80. Y ya quiero cambiar el auto por uno más pequeño porque ya está demasiado caro.
Now let's visit a supermarket and find out how the surging food prices are having an impact on people's daily lives.
First with the problem of the fuel, and second the price of the wheat to buy spaghetti or macaroni or so on. And the bread, of course, the bread will be much... there will be a big impact.
Even before the Ukraine conflict started, the European Union's inflation rate had been unprecedentedly high due to the COVID-19 pandemic. With the Ukraine conflict raging on, the upward streak of energy prices is set to continue. The conflict has clouded the outlook for the European economy, as inflated energy prices and their ripple effect on food prices will inevitably gnaw away at consumers' purchasing power. Citing the impact of energy prices and uncertainties, European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde said consumption and investment will probably be hurt by long periods of uncertainty and economic growth will likely be hampered.
On inflation, we will evaluate the impact of rising energy prices, which are likely, in the short term, to increase inflation numbers. Persistent uncertainty, though, will probably be a drag on consumption and investment and will impede growth.
The ECB appears to be caught in a dilemma now. There are expectations that the bank will pursue a tighter monetary policy to rein in surging inflation in the euro area. Still, such a move could dent economic confidence due to the uncertainties brought by the Ukraine crisis. The ECB is poised to terminate its pandemic emergency purchase program in March and provide more clarity on its plan to further wind down stimulus in the coming Governing Council meeting due next Thursday.